Put myself in a position so you can see me again. Okay, so I made my first unedited raw video, whatever, about the 10,000 live views, and I felt the need to do this again because, okay, so basically what happened is that today we went to the library and I met two awesome women, and I don't know if this is really talked about that much, but I just needed to talk about it because I feel like it's something super important. But these two ladies were really feeling just not good about their mothering skills and handling everything at home, and like if they're really doing a good job as mothers and that kind of thing. And this just resonates with me so much because when I first had my son, I had baby blues, and as much as it's talked about, I think a lot now on YouTube and in the mom community on YouTube anyway, it's not really that much talked about, I feel like, from mom to mom. And so as they were kind of telling me their feelings and how they were feeling like just nervous and how they had a lot of panic when their babies were born, which is something that I dealt with also when my son was born, it just made me think like this is just something that a lot of women go through, I think. And especially I feel like if you're a little bit older as a parent, as a mother, I don't know, maybe young women also go through this. Not that I'm, older, but I feel like when you've lived your life a while, just being you or you and your spouse, it takes some getting used to of having a new life. And it's so exciting when you find out that you're pregnant, or if you're trying, or and going through that time of being pregnant, and you're just so excited, but at the same time you have this fear that consumes you, that you're just like, am I going to be a good enough mother? Am I going to be able to parent good enough? There's just so many standards, I feel like, in this day that make you feel that way. Like you need to have the perfect house. Your laundry needs to be done all the time. You need to be able to know how to cook well, have your dinner, breakfast, and lunch all set on the table on time. Homemade snacks and DIY everything, and you just need to be what one of these other ladies on YouTube called a cookie cutter mom. And it's so true. And I think that is really what makes you feel that kind of fear. Besides the fact that now you're giving, obviously your life, it's no longer just you, which I think does cause that fear to happen. And obviously that's going to happen because you chose to have a child. And I totally get that. But that doesn't mean that you don't have that fear when you have a child. So I kind of just wanted to put this video out there and just say that you're not alone again, that I have also gone through that, and that, as you can see, there are two other women, if not a few others that I know of, that have gone through the same thing. There's just this fear of, am I going to be good enough as a mother? And I want to let you know that you are good enough. You are good enough as a mother. You are doing everything that you can. You are making sure that your child has food, that your child has entertainment, because I see this. These moms are going above and beyond, and they still feel inadequate as a parent. And I don't want to get emotional about this, but I feel that way too on many off days. You are not alone, but you are good enough. And I need that to remind myself that sometimes too, is that I am good enough as a mother. I am enough for him. I'm doing all the right things. And sometimes we think that, if our child cries, or if our child is not necessarily feeling 100% happy, that are we doing enough? Like maybe we're not doing enough, and we feel guilty. That mom guilt is so real. And no, we are doing enough. And we need to learn how to let that mom guilt go. I don't know how, because I still struggle with it. So I can't give you advice on how to get rid of the mom guilt, because I still feel it. I feel it a lot of the times, especially like at nighttime when I'm trying to you know, get my son to sleep because I need to rest. I need to rest in order to be a better parent. You know, I feel bad because I know that he's sitting in his crib and he needs to learn how to, you know, put himself to sleep a little. Some of you might be okay with that. Some of you might not be okay with that, but that's just how I do things. And yes, sometimes I feel guilty that I'm letting him figure it out for himself. But I shouldn't, because in the long run, is what's gonna be best for him. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap up this video because it's already getting a little long. And I just wanted to let you ladies know out there that you're not alone and you are enough. We are enough as mothers. We're doing our best, the best that we can, and that's pretty much it. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you want to see more videos like this. And I think I'll continue to do videos like this because this is real life and that's what I want my channel to be about. I want to motivate you guys and I want to show you real life. And yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!